Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy AC, and I'm back here at the Aberdeen property for part 4. I'm gonna take you guys outside a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys what happened outside. I'm also going to walk through every room, kind of what we got going on. So, for starters, right now I'm in the living room. That's the front door. As you see, everything been painted. We've been marking parts of the house where we just need some finishing done on it. We just didn't like how it kind of turned out after the paint was applied, and our painters already agreed that they were going to knock out some of these pieces and fix some of the bulging and things of that nature. Looking up here, we put a recessed lighting. Instead of doing like the regular bulb lights, see this piece of tape, you can kind of see this. So this house already had the popcorn walls with the texturized walls just because they were trying to hide the imperfections. So obviously this is just mud right here, that line of mud, because it was probably a crack or a seam. So we just marked it here to make sure the painter go back and to make it all have texture on it. Boom, bring it to the bathroom. Bathroom has some finishes going up. Boom, shower head, black valve, black sink. Sink's gonna match it. I'm gonna repurpose this thing. Gonna get it cleaned up, put epoxy over it, make it look real nice. This is getting painted white. Mirrors up. I got an electrician coming in today to hardwire it in. Light up top. Boom. Vanity light is on. Towel rack. Toilet, you guys already seen that. Gotta get a new vent just to get placed in there. Other than that, everything looks pretty good in here. That new light up there looks good. Boom, coming into the kitchen. So here's the kitchen. Cabinets are going up. Cabinets are going up. Boom, that's where the sink's gonna go. This is where the dishwasher goes. Fridge is gonna go here. Cabinets obviously up this way. Looking smooth, looking good. More cabinetry down here. Obviously the knobs aren't on there just yet. Countertops have to be ordered in. So we're gonna order in the countertops for the L shape here. Countertops are gonna go from here, boom, boom, boom. There's not gonna be a cabinet here because the dishwasher going here. When the dishwasher come down, it's kind of not really functioning. And then after that, obviously it's gonna be the stove. So we're gonna put countertops right up against to the stove for a nice little L shape. One thing that I gotta look into is refrigerator height for this right here. So there was a measuring tape here, but I couldn't find it, so I gotta look for it. Boom, up there again. I don't like how that came out, so painters are gonna have to figure something out for that piece because that just doesn't look good right now. Yeah, fridge is gonna go here. Stove right there. Dishwasher, sink right there. Boom. Not much has changed upstairs. I don't know if you guys seen that yet. So that got painted black. The mirrors have like a primer on it, so that just peels right off so the mirrors will show through. Boom, let me know how you guys like that now with the black. Moving upstairs. That closet got painted behind us. See, more spots like this. That just needs to be touched so that it's cohesive. This closet didn't get hit with paint, so I gotta ask about putting fresh paint in here. I think that'll look really, really good when they do. Bedroom, still haven't got flooring done. I think we're gonna change the plan. I think we're gonna carpet up here in these floors. I got a flooring guy coming over in a couple hours. So I'm gonna talk to him about what it's gonna cost us to put new floors down, new carpets in these rooms. Upstairs bathroom, light is up, looks good. This is almost done being painted and refinished with the glaze. Boom, black. That needs to go up, but you see, we're moving along here. Toilet, Back here we have some plumbing issues. I don't know if I showed you this on the last video, but these valves had to get switched out because the older version didn't fit. They weren't compatible with the new valve. And then down here, these PEX pipes were burst, probably from when the cold happened. In fact, this is probably it right here. Yep, see that slit? This is the old one. I don't know why they just left it in there. Here, it's gonna get cleaned out, refinished, drains in, black faucets are in, looking really, really good. Mirror is in and working. Boom, in and working. Looking really, really good. Cool, let me take you guys downstairs now. I actually need this. I need this for this. Let me see if I can get this real quick. Hold on, bear with me. Okay, so you guys don't see what I'm doing right now, but the previous owner had this like ultra lock up here. So I'm going to just take this thing off. Holding this camera while trying to do this isn't helping me at all, but we're still getting some progress here. All right, cool. Let me get this thing off. Arms getting tired from holding this up. Boom. There goes one. All right. Cool. Okay, let me see if I can twist this thing off now. That way, when the painters come in to do finishes, they can actually get to the whole door and the whole door can be painted. So I've seen a few more spots like this around the house where the painters, they just didn't get get everything off. So I'm also gonna have probably my brother go through everywhere in the house to pull these off. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hold the camera kind of awkwardly because I don't want this thing to fall. It is a pretty heavy block. Cool. All right, boom. So now I can get fresh paint and mud all over it, and it'll look really, really nice. I'm not gonna take you guys upstairs to the 2 bedrooms upstairs because, again, nothing really changed up there. A new thing we did to protect our floors, we put some paper down there. So yeah, those are the updates for today. Now, I did do something in the basement really, really quick. I want to show you guys, and obviously I'm going to show you the progression of the stages. This door still has to be done. All this stuff had to come off too. I don't know why that didn't happen. All right, so here's the basement. Remember we were working on this valve down here. This valve still hasn't gotten fixed, but it should be fixed in the next day or two. With that valve, this is the reason why we don't have water on yet, is because we just have to get this valve connected here. That way the water company come out, turn the water on, and we have proper running water. Ceilings up here, I don't know if I showed you guys last time, but the ceilings are painted black now, as well as these poles here. All these poles down here will get a fresh coat of black, even the wooden poles will get a fresh coat of black. Boom. So the basement was wet when it rained, and I'm trying to figure out a way to push the water that's coming from the gutters further out past the house so that we don't get this moisture down here. But because we had moisture down here, what we were doing is got a dehumidifier, and now it's running out past the yard. Another thing that we've done down here, we ran a fresh coat. I'm gonna say a fresh coat of lock, dry lock. So dry lock is running, which is also going to help secure the basement as far as moisture and things of that nature getting in here. This looks pretty cool. This elbow is painted black, but we're not doing anything with this basement really. We're just gonna get it nice, clean, and dry in here. That way, you know, when we go to sell it, it's dry. It's gonna stay dry. It's sealed, and you know, it just looks really nice down here. So that is it on my end for the updates. Everything is going really, really smooth. There's been a couple of hiccups, but hey, it happens. Right now, I'm kind of just looking at some of our plumbing right here to make sure that I don't see any of those similar cracks that we've seen in the basement. And from my eye, it looks good. So, yo, this is day one of part 4. I'll be back on here tomorrow once we have some more updates. I'm looking at ordering the countertops for the cabinets. I'm gonna get the appliances in here this week, and I'm gonna get a proper plan for the flooring, and then the bathrooms will be finished up this week, and we'll be right on track. So I'm trying to get this project wrapped up in the next 2 weeks. All right, yeah, next 2 weeks. So I got about 20 days, a little bit over two, closer to 3 weeks. I want to be done with this project, taking pictures of it, putting it on the market for sale. So I'm glad you guys are here with me. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to my channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this content of me rehabbing and putting together this video. And yo, stick around. Peace. Yo, so change your plans on the floors. We're gonna carpet up the bedrooms. Right now we're getting everything sized out. Got some color variations of different carpet we can put in here. And so we're gonna do carpet up the stairs, carpet the bedrooms, carpet here in that room. There's like an added room here. And you see this bathroom got the same LVP in this one as well. How many floors you done did for James?
What's that?
So you do all James floors? You've been doing them lately?
Yes, I've been doing carpet today.
Mm-hmm.
Installing some carpet. I went for this.
Okay. Rerun all of them. No, you're good.
Have I gone upstairs?
Yep.
That's a lot of space.
Mm-hmm. Nice size home.
Yeah.
How long you been doing floors?
Probably about 22 years now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, probably this one.
Okay, cool.
On the grayer side.
All right.
Yo, what up, YouTube? So, right now, we had just left the property, and now we're at Home Depot, just looking at some countertops that they got in here, just to get a nice looking countertop that we can use for our project here. Nothing right now is standing out. We had also tried a spot called Akron Building Materials, but they didn't have nothing in. So after Home Depot, we're gonna go check out Menards as well. Okay, these are a little bit more sturdy, probably a little bit more. Yeah, nothing that I'm not liking. Nothing that I'm liking just yet. Nah, I don't think these are the ones. I don't think these are the ones. But what I'll do is I'll just keep looking until we find something. They don't got that much selection, do they? They got 4 different types of damn countertops. And they all ugly. Menards have better ones for sure. Yeah. And that ain't, Menards got better looking ones. And this was already pre-cut.
Yep.
All right, to
On
Menards.
to the next.
Yo, what's going on? So I forgot to show you guys inside of Menards, but when we went to Menards, we basically went over everything that we needed for the cabinet. So up here, I need 14 feet total for the actual countertop space. It's self-cut out, meaning we're gonna do all the cutting to make it fit. We need 4 end caps to cover up the ends, and then we need 16 pull-outs total for the drawers on the cabinets. I want to show you guys kind of the plans. That's our kitchen plan right here. And we went to Menards. They were able to print this out super quick and easy for us since we bought our cabinets from Menards. And that way we were able to get a proper plan just for all the knobs and things of that nature to be able to finalize and finish off the cabinets with the countertops and the actual handles for them. So yep, I'll be back. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of updates that we're doing on the home right now. Everything's kind of coming together. I wish we were working just at a little fast. Sorry, my camera cut out, but I wish we were working at a little faster pace. But nonetheless, we are getting it done. I think the contractors are doing a pretty decent job of just staying on top of things. I do have one contractor that is moving a little bit slower, and I've been trying to, press him a little bit. But nonetheless, we're getting work done, so that's really, really all that matters. So I'll get you guys back at the property so you guys can see it one good time for the day, and then I'll probably get an update by the end of day or the start of day tomorrow. Yo, so I made it back to the house. This fixture in the kitchen is up. Obviously, that ceiling piece has to get painted. So it's actually gonna come back down, but I'm gonna take pictures of it while it's up, of this kitchen so I can get some money from my lender for the rehab. One of these recess lights, I think I showed you guys, that's up. Obviously paint has to go around it. This bathroom, pretty much good. See, yesterday they came in to hide that wire back there. So what's gonna happen next is the paint team can get in here and paint. Still need a vent for this right here. This is done, so the water can get cut on. I'm gonna show you guys the basement too, what had happened in the basement. I think you guys already seen this fixture. That's up. Ceiling fan needs to go up. You guys seen yesterday evening, I had the floor people come, so they measured out everything for the floors. Smell this bathroom. I smell it already. Jeez. Looks okay. Still a little lighter. Hope you guys were able to see that. It looks decent. Like I said, still looks a little lighter. I mean, not lighter. It looks like it needs a little bit more of a coat on there, but it looks much better than what it did prior to this. Everything else in the house pretty much consistent. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs to the basement. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs to the basement. That way you can see the plumbing work that was done, which finally, I actually got to call in to tell the water company to go ahead and turn the water on for me. Actually, I can be open for now. Okay, so we're in the basement. Boom. So I think I showed you guys on part one that this thing was leaking. See, this is new copper right here. New valve is on there, leading all the way to the meter. So now I can actually call them and have them turn the water back on, and we should have no leaks here. Everything should be working solid. The first plumber that I had come out here, I paid him 850 bucks and they didn't fix the problem. They also put this in here, which is okay, but it still isn't the best job. It could have been a cleaner job. I paid them 850 bucks and they pretty much screwed me over because they didn't fix the problem that I paid for. And honestly, at that point, I didn't even want to work with them because of the fact that, I mean, they just did a terrible job and they claimed they fixed it when they really didn't. And I just wasn't too thrilled with the whole process. So we got a dehumidifier down here because the basement was a little moist. And the humidifier, let me see, is doing its job. But let me just make sure it's all the way on. Timer's off, turbo's on. Cool, all right. Got it back rocking and rolling. So it's drying up this floor, which is just a little bit damp. But what was happening is I have to get, I'll show you guys outside. I gotta fix where the gutters are draining to, essentially. And that's gonna help us out a lot. And then there's an issue with this seal down here, this rubber seal, just back door. Cause see, this is moist. And that has to do with, not even the seal, but it has to do with right here. So when the water is coming out from one of the spouts down here, it's running up here and it's getting through this rubber seal. So maybe putting on a fresh rubber seal could hold that water off. But what I want to do is See where this sidewalk is kind of running towards the house. I think that's the main problem. So water will come down the sidewalk, boom, 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 boom. And then when it gets here, this is slanted down. So it's gonna seep right into that basement, whether or not, you know, the basement is waterproof or not. That's what's happening. So I want to avoid the water from even getting all the way down there. And by doing that, I need to kind of grade it to the other way of the house. Another thing, see this gutter? See where it stops right here? So in reality, I want to take this gutter, extend it all the way out to this, like take this thing, probably turn it this way and extend it to like right here. So the water comes out of this spout, it's gonna stay in this spout, come all the way down here, and then leads off, going off into the front of the yard. That's what I think will help. This one right here, the same way. I think we need to take this spout and run it across here so that it goes just into the grass here in the yard. And then there's two more lead offs for the gutters that's on the other side of the house that pretty much need the same thing. I'm not sure if you should have seen this already, but we put a new railing up here because it was just shot. So that's brand new. I'm gonna throw fresh carpet, like this little green stuff, on this porch. Drop it down. On the front porch, I am going to just paint it. Nice coat of paint, exterior paint. And then another thing on the exterior side is all this exterior brick is gonna get painted. Probably white to match the trim. Other than that, I took this lattice off because that's gonna get replaced. In fact, let me look under there. I actually need somebody to look under there to there's a couple things under there that just need to come out. So someone's gonna have to crawl up under there in that crawl space and grab, like I see there's some flower pot thing that's under there. Absolutely don't know how I got under there, but that pretty much needs to go. And other than that, you see how you have these little 2x4 things that are sticking up? I need a couple more of those on these soft parts of the porch. A couple more of those would definitely help just keep everything steady on that porch instead of having to rip up some of this wood and lay new wood down. So the contractor's gonna have to get under there to do that as well. Now, I do have this lattice up front, which is not in the best shape. It's not terrible though. So hopefully I can just salvage it. Maybe get somebody under there, and instead of having to sit back like this, boom, they screw it in and they put the screws in this way from the inside leading out just to stick it up. Boom. And I think, you know, it's not in the best shape, but I don't think not too many people are going to worry about it either. But I do want to get like that crap that's back there, that plant thing, just some cans up under there. You see how that's sticking up there to hold it up? You may not be able to see in there, but that I need more of these inside of this porch just to be able to give it a little bit more hold, a little bit more sturdiness. A couple pieces of this lattice broke, but like I said, I don't think it's too bad. Especially when I get everything kind of sitting up straight. Walk around to this side. This side is cool. So this is getting painted. This whole porch is getting painted. It'll look newer. I plan on painting these bricks too. Let me know what color you think I should paint the bricks. Because if this is gonna be white, porch, I might go black. I don't know though. I don't know. As far as porch, I mean like this part, instead of it being gray. And then I think I'm gonna paint the brick. Maybe hit the brick with black. That might look cool. I don't know. If you got any ideas for me, I'm gonna look at Pinterest. This is the front of the house though. See way up there. Boom, those pieces got fixed. I think I showed you guys that the last video. But that looks really, really good. So, yeah. I don't want to hold you guys too long, but that's kind of where we're at. And tomorrow we should be in a better space than we are today and just moving this project forward. It's your boy AC. Appreciate you guys every time for just tuning in. Make sure you stay to the last part of this video where I'm going to break down all the numbers I'm not sure I'm gonna do the last part after I sell it or after I fix it up. And we start going through like the appraisal process, the sale process, things of that nature. Just to be able to show you guys kind of ins and out, the actual numbers on this project, how much I'm gonna make, how much I got it for, how I was able to get the loan to be able to rehab it, things of that nature. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time though. It's gonna be good going through those numbers. It's gonna be good wrapping up this project. You guys have seen it literally from start to finish, and I'm excited about that. So stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow with another part of this video. Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm back. It is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and the water company just left out. They have finally approved to turn the water on for us. So, boom, water's on. This isn't connected, but okay, it's odd. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so water is on. This toilet isn't connected, which I just noticed. But water is on nonetheless. Now, when they turn the water on, I'm gonna show you guys. It's a little wet down here because this valve was open. So water was just running straight through. Nonetheless, boom. See this? All that work has been done. Boom, boom, boom. They actually said that this piece right here, I'm gonna go a little closer. In the city of Akron, this piece right here actually isn't to code because it's this size, and then it reduces down, and then it comes back to this 1/2 inch. So since it reduces right here in the middle, they technically say it's not to code, but he said no worries. He still leave the water on for me, and he said they probably won't mess with me, but he just wanted me make me aware that that's technically not up to code. But he left it on there, so now we got the electricity, everything's good there. Water's on, looks good there. It's running, which is great, right? As it should be. Hot water tank is hot, or the tank's not, but the water is running hot. That was another thing I was not afraid of, but that was something I was kind of, yeah, I don't know what happened, but back to the hot water tank. That was something I was kind of worried about because since I just didn't have no water, I didn't know any other issues that may have happened. So as of now, there's no more leaking. Last time we tried to turn the water on because of the bathroom, there were leaks down here, which we don't have that anymore. That's not a leak, that's just probably some wet paint that dropped. Boom. Actually, let me just make sure. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I do see a small leak right here. Now, yo, so I'm back here at the property. I'm just wrapping up. This day, I want to show you guys some of the updates. I actually ran out of, so lighting is going up in the rooms here. Lighting is going up in the rooms. And what's happening now, downstairs, the basement is getting dry locked. We're pulling up all the old carpets from the living room. So I'll show you guys that. Bathroom needs one more coat of paint here. We've also are touching up all the outside paint. One coat of paint has gone on these vanities. Obviously, still everything has to get cleaned up out here. We got a shop vac now, so the shop vac is gonna be put to use to be able to clean up some of this dust and stuff that's flying out. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but these mirrors got hardwired in, so we're gonna mud it, obviously put texture on it to clean it up, but they're in working order. Right now, vanity lights on, obviously, boom, the vanity mirror lights are on, so that looks really cool. Put these lights off. Downstairs, my brother is actually doing some painting. Help out the paint team. So I'm gonna go take you guys to that. Boom, we're getting all this carpet removed. So we're gonna put LVP down here. Carpet is gonna go throughout up top. Boom, so we finally got that out the way. Cabinets are up. Just gotta get the countertops in here, which will probably go in over the weekend. Boom, fixtures up. Sink is getting cleaned right now. We're just repurposing the sink, so that's getting done. Take you guys to the downstairs bathroom. Like I said, boom, so all the carpet and trash is right here. Just gonna take it right out this window. We have the dump truck pull up to get it out of there. Boom, little fixtures are on, taped up because it was still getting hit with some tape. See this vanity mirror, same one upstairs. Boom. Hidden wires, obviously got the vanity light to go with it. Boom. Toilet had an issue. Toilet, the wax ring needed replaced. So they're doing that. We gotta put these doors back on here. Which now I'm looking, okay, door's right over here. That door is gonna get painted. That needs to actually get set in the bathroom, so we can get that painted. So you remember to paint that.
Why ain't you?
Downstairs, we can put the humidifier to help with some of the moisture. I'll show you what's going on down here. Dave down here doing his thing. So right now, dry like it's getting spread literally throughout the whole basement. You on your second can right now? Oh, already? So that's what this looks like. Boom. So we're gonna dry lot from literally up, down, then we're gonna put a fresh coat of paint on it. So yeah, just wrapping up here. Shit, until next week.